So when I went to law school, in the beginning I was really excited about it. And then quickly I came to the conclusion that this was not for me. This is not a path that I wanted to head down. This wasn't for me, in my heart, in my soul, because I looked internally. After some personal problems came around with my health and my family's health, and also losing a best friend, I really took a step back and was able to analyze it. And most people don't analyze this until later on in their life, and that's what a midlife crisis often is. And so there's no purpose of doing something in life if you don't enjoy it. There's pain that you have to go through, but the pain must go towards a reward that you really, really want. And if you're not passionate about what you're doing, if you're not stoked to get up in the morning, if you don't go to bed with like this dream of like, yes, I get to do this tomorrow, and you wake up with that purpose, then you're wasting your time. You're not doing anything of value to you. It's a disservice to you, to your heart, because you can make money, right? We live in a matrix. You need money. You can make money in any profession that you want. Millions and billions of dollars change hands in every single industry. So that's not what it is. And so you need to chase your heart, and you won't be good at something if you're not passionate about it. So I knew right away that I could not be as good at law as I could be in something that I could put my heart and soul into. Because regardless of talent or anything, if you enjoy it, you want to be good at it. You want to hone in. You want to improve your weaknesses. And you will be good at it if you beat on it. The biggest thing is that whatever you spend your time procrastinating about is usually the thing that you want to do the most. And so I internalized all this and was able to see what was going to make me happy. And I knew law wasn't it. So I reframed it because I didn't want to drop out of law school. I wanted to finish out the degree and see how this degree could benefit me. And I knew that it could. And I'm not a quitter. I knew that the degree could. And now this degree was able to have an impact more on other people, which is what I always wanted to do, is just be a contributory figure. And so I could have headed down this path, but I got out. And that's empowering. And so there are a lot of people who go down certain paths in their life that they were either told that they should do it, or they decide to, not because they really wanted to do it from their heart, but because it was the safe route. They work for their parents, or they work at a place where a family friend connected them with an interview or something, and they're excited about it in the beginning because it's fresh and new, but then it quickly fades because it's not what they really want. And if you ask them what they really love, or what they like spend their time procrastinating doing, and you hear the fear in their voice, like, yes, that's it. This is what you're supposed to do. And they do not do it. And then they have this no semblance of changing, even though they're unhappy, because they're afraid of the unknown. Chase towards that unknown. And that's where you're going to find happiness. And you are doing a great disservice to you if you continue down this path. You know, I did all of the required stuff and tests, but did I focus my energy there? No, I didn't. I wanted to focus on something that I could use for the rest of my life, which was my business, which I really wanted to do. So I worked day and night, every weekend, to create this, build this up with my business partner, Rich. And after school, everyone takes the ball. And I was getting pressure left and right from friends, from parents, family, everyone. My business partner, Rich, was like, I have an idea, let's go out to LA. And he was supportive of whatever I wanted to do. But something in my heart said, don't take the bar. Do this. Go all in. You can always take the bar. I just knew in my heart to just go all into this endeavor. And so I went, no questions asked. And it wasn't a picnic. The rise up is tough, but it's who you become in the process when you're chasing this unknown. when you eliminate fears. And so my offering is to really analyze what you love to do and to go chase it. Because making money should not be your focus. To do something that you don't really love to make money. What is that? That's all that is a transference of stress. You are taking on stress at this job that you don't like. This is stressful for you. So that you have less stress when it comes to finances. So is that eliminating the stress? No, you're transferring it from finances to eat at a little better place, to live in a little better apartment, to then develop more stress while you're at work. Does that make sense? The money will come when you're really good at something. I can guarantee it. When you really have an effect. Because that will create a polarizing reaction in people. That they will be drawn to you. And you cannot be really good at something if you don't love what you're doing. That's the bottom line. Chase this uncertainty where your heart is telling you to go, because it knows that it will discover itself if you choose to go down this ambiguity, if you choose to go unfold this mystery, because you will discover what you're really made of if you choose to go down this abyss.